hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we're making noise. Like if you're not rolling with God, we're making some noise here today. The way that God shows up for me. I don't want you guys to miss out. Do you hear me? 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 I don't want you guys to miss out, man. And all this love that God shows. What? Like yesterday, I was in the office with my new guy, Peter. I say, Peter, wasn't it Peter who Jesus called to walk on the water? He said, yes. I said, well, that's what God is calling me to do right now. He's calling your girl here to walk on water. That's the kind of faith that he wants me to have. He said, Nikki, come. Come and walk with me on water. It hasn't been easy, guys. It's been rough learning how to walk on water. But let me tell you how God showed up. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the night after that conversation with Peter, I go to listen. God said, Nick, go to Charles Stanley. I go to YouTube, searching Charles Stanley in the middle of the night. Can you believe the very sermon, out of all the sermons on YouTube with Charles Stanley, God takes me to the one about Peter, when Jesus asked Peter to walk on water. And nobody can tell me that was just a coincidence that me and Peter having that conversation. Hours later, God woke me up in the middle of the night to confirm it to Charles Stanley, to say, yes, Nick, I want you walking on water with me. And that's the love and the presence of God that I don't want you guys to miss out. Once you know he's walking with you, you become invincible. Your girl is invincible now. Forget about it. I'm invincible. There ain't nothing that will throw me down again. I know who I'm rolling with. And I don't want you guys to miss out. Start every day. Have your appointments with God, guys. Let me tell you, I don't play with those Carrie messages. Go to YouTube and Google and look up Carrie's Words of Wisdom. The playlist on our We Roll with God YouTube channel with the messages from Carrie. I go and stalk Carrie, man. Like today, I was just blown away by his message, and he just said, because your girl was really down yesterday. My son Joshie called me, Mommy, what happened, man? I'm hearing you're failing with our family business. And he called me to ask me about it. I just said, look, Joshie, the mama Wessa, but I'm going to take the lessons and learn from them. Ran into the tree today all down about the fact that my son Joshie called me about my failure. I was so humiliated and embarrassed, guys, that my son is calling to ask me about it. But it was just like Carrie said in his message today, it was an opportunity for me to grow wiser, to go stronger, to be better, and most importantly, get closer to God. So the fact that Carrie showed up with that message, man, and he said he was given what he's thankful for. He said, I'm thankful for the opportunity to be wiser, to be better, to be stronger, and to be closer to God, to dig my roots down deeper into God, to make God more a part of every moment of my life, guys. Okay? So nobody gets it right. Nobody gets it right all the time. So your girl failed. I failed. But it's an opportunity for me to get back up, wiser, stronger, better, and closer to God, guys. Okay? So that's the relationship that God, he said he holds our sins as far as the east from the west, because nobody gets it right all the time. Okay? So every day we could hold our head high. No matter the failures from the past. No matter what we've done in the past. We can keep our head up. Keep our head on God. Because he knows the worst about us. But he loves us unconditionally. Okay? And he wants to roll with you. He wants to be a part of your life. So just say this prayer with me. God, I want a closer walk with you. Okay? And I promise you with all my heart, as you take one step closer to God, he takes 100 steps closer to you. Okay? Don't miss out. The best life with God. We them boys! We making some noise!